People ask me, is wrestling real? And they get mad. Well, in baseball, when's the last time you saw a masked man in the on-deck circle? Or, playing tonight for Shaquille O'Neal from parts unknown. It don't happen. It don't happen. We're a different kind of entertainment. We have to realize that. We're wrestling. And that's how it is.
What did you think of Gordon Soley?
Well, Gordon Soley was excellent. Gordon Soley was like a mortician with a suit on that worked. Most morticians had a black suit. Gordon had coats on, but he was so serious about everything he did. And he didn't make, they always said a crimson mask, a Pier 6 ball. I asked him once, don't they fight on Pier 7? He didn't know what to say then. Oh, of course they do. Well, Gordon, super.
Who are the announcers? You spent a lot of time in the AWA. Who are the announcers back in that?
Roger Kent, Marty O'Neill. See the difference. Roger Kent did the play-by-play with no color guy. Marty O'Neill did the interviews. Then Marty got sick, and that's how Gene Okerlund started. Before that, in Indianapolis, I did interviews with a guy named Chuck Marlowe, who worked for Bobby Knight at IU. He used to be Bobby Knight's personal announcer. And when they got Real Sports at Channel 4 in Indianapolis, they were going to get rid of Chuck, and Bobby Knight said, you get rid of him, I'm done too. So they kept Chuck Marlowe. Then there was a guy named Sam Menaker, who I wrestled. He was in his 70s or 80s, God knows. Sam was in the movie Mighty Joe Young, really? And Sam was a magician. He could do anything. What an interesting man to talk to. He used to do all the interviews in Detroit. And there's a ring in Detroit that was only like 3 feet off the ground. So Dick the Bruiser was a midget. He was like 5'8". So Sam would always have him stand in the ring when we talked to him, because if he stood on the ground, the announcer was bigger than him. And when Vince McMahon's about 6'2", Vince would take his shoes off, and his dad would make him slide his feet and be down a little more. You never want the announcer to look bigger than your talent. There's a lot of tricks, reason you do things that people don't even know about. I don't know if it works or not, but we do them.
Bobby, what advice would you give to someone looking to break into the business?
Send me all your money and get a job. I would get an education. Get yourself a high school and college education. If you're not college oriented, get a trade. And then if you want to get into wrestling, try it. But you have something to fall back on, because there's no insurance. There's no pension. Nobody cares about you. When you break your leg or your arm or your back, they have to find a replacement. And let's say that replacement has longer blonde hair and a shinier robe. They're going to go with him. Because remember, most promoters are pimps. And we're all tricks. I'm Trixie. And when I'm sick on the corner and can't work anymore, there's another Trixie in a green dress they'll find. And it's just the way it is. It's done in Hollywood. It's done in politics. It's done in every form of life when there's money involved. And I just be careful and don't lose your green dress. That's the best thing I can tell you.
Well, when you're doing these different independent promotions, what mistakes do you see younger wrestlers make, in the locker room as far as etiquette, maybe compared to, or is etiquette better these days in the locker room?
Well, I don't pay that much attention in the locker rooms. I know I was in one in Minnesota, and there was some guy, I don't remember his name, they brought in a big pitcher of water and cups. This guy came pick a pitcher and took a drink out of it. So I looked at him, I said, are you going to drink again out of that? He said, yeah. So I took my pants down and sat on the top of the thing. I said, enjoy. I said, if you do the same thing to me, I don't know where your mouth has been either. That's not good etiquette.
Was there a proper etiquette when you broke into business?
Oh, yeah, you keep your eyes and ears open, your mouth shut. I went to somebody's bag one day, I needed some tape. And I opened up the guy's bag, and it was open. And I picked the tape up, and Bill Miller said, hey, is that your bag? I said, no. He said, what are you doing in it? I said, I know the guy. He said, Gary, it's Argentina Rockets bag. He said, he'd tell you to go in it? I said, he wouldn't care. No, you never go in somebody's bag. What happens if his money's missing or something's missing? They only saw one guy go in it. So you just don't do things like that. Everybody has their own space, and you just give them that courtesy.